Welcome, welcome. Right, welcome on in. Hello, everyone. We are back today with the Highlands fishing expansion. And today we're going to actually look at more fishing. We had a quick glance, but we didn't go really fully into it. But today we're going to go really deep dive into it. So that is what we're doing today. Right, okay, so we're loading in. It's taken me a hot minute to load in, so hopefully it will load in a little bit quicker. Maybe, maybe not. Game, are you okay? No, the game crashed. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. Interesting game. Oh no, it never crashed. What the heck? That was so weird. Oh, but I've got 2 clients. Okay, let's close. Okay, must have just tabbed out. But that wasn't me. Alright, let's just go back here. Okay, there you go. Hello, hello, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Okay, we're just loading in again. We did have an update from Giants, so this might be the slight issue also. Let's have a little look. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's taking a hot minute. Doo-doo. As you can see, it's still loading, 55%. 55%. Oh no, I have 2 what? I have 2 clients. Okay, there you go. Okay, I had one that was fully loaded and then one that wasn't. That was very strange, but either way. Okay, we're here. It's fine. That was so weird. It was. Wait 1 second, chat. Right, okay, so, what, I think we were getting contracts. I've also spent a little bit of money in game as well. Oh God, look how I've left these parked. How dare. Okay, let's park this back. So I've basically bought the fishing, the stuff for you to have the fishing. Well, the fish basically. And I will show it off in 2 seconds. We'll just park you here for now. And then we'll come up on our map. And then basically last night I bought, where is it? It's for all the fishing. Where is it? Actually, is it here? Big Pharma kiosk. No, where is it? Oh, here. Okay, I went here. So I've bought this. So the young fish breeding. I've bought it. So this is now mine. And I can now enter it. Oh no, that is my tool. So this cost me nearly 100 euro. 100,000, sorry. 100 euros. But I haven't got any fish in here yet. Oh, they've got lights. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you just live on here today, but not on Twitch. I got a thing to say you were live on Twitch, but the link didn't work. Correct! You can look at Discord. I have mentioned it quite a few times. So literally from the 1st of November, we will be going exclusively on YouTube. Unless it's drops or like a purely sponsored content where they want my Twitch. And yeah, we're trying to get the watch hours up. So November, I'm really trying to push it, so I hope people will come join because they haven't in the past. And I do hope they will, because the quicker basically everyone tunes in for like the first couple of streams, we could get it. If we have enough people tune in and generally watch, if I have my same average as on Twitch, I will get this very quickly. But if we don't, then it's a bit of a struggle. No, you're all good. How are you? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? I'm sorry I'm late. I was going live on Twitch and I clicked it and I was like, no. November, we promised that, in November, we promised that I would do YouTube only. I can't go back on my decision, right? If you are in the live stream, make sure you hit the like button on the YouTube, because if you hit like on the live stream, it basically promotes the live more, FYI. So if you haven't hit the like button, make sure you do, because it helps us out a ton. Hi Dan, welcome on in. Hello. Hi everyone. I hope we're doing well. I was still sick last night, but I'm on some plain food today. I've only had toast. So I'll only have toast for like the next couple of days. And then I went to my my doggy class. And we just came back. Literally, I had 45 minutes. Oh my god. Wow. This Skoda goes so freaking fast. And yeah, we literally just came back. And then obviously I was like, shit, I gotta go live. But I definitely promised from November that we would do YouTube exclusive only. And I want to keep to what I'm saying, because I've been working really hard. So I've worked 3 weekends in a row at the moment on my content. I'll be working all tomorrow on farm sim content. And your girl's tired. Your girl's really tired, and she just wants to get the watch hours so I can like breathe a little bit, you know. So I'm good, having a chill day with the kids on another party. So my wife has taken to them. So I'm on my own in the office working. Oh wait, that sounds good. On your own in the office working, or is it like bad? Defo, she hits the 4K, she'll be back on Twitch. Yeah, I'll be back dual streaming on Twitch once I hit the 4K, honestly. I don't really want to be gone too long from Twitch, but your girl's got to do what she's got to do to make this work, so. You went training, I took the dog train. I did. So we did her adult classes. So, we started all over again. A lot of the stuff is still the same. But anyways, they really want her to do gun dog, Chris. Like the gun dog, because she's a lab. Like, she's built obviously for gun dog, because that's technically what she's built for breeding wise. And they were saying, oh, is she gonna do gun dog next? I'm like, do you know how much these classes cost me? Yeah, they did. Do you remember? Yeah. So it's just to train her to be a bit more less impulsive, because the problem I'm having with Mabel is that she gets so excited with new people. So Mabel, when she's by herself and just with me or Ash, she's fine. And then when she goes with my mom for a little bit or whatever, or she meets new people, she loses the plot. Like, she forgets everything that she's meant to be doing. And so we want to like retrain that, but with new people, because the problem isn't like basically us, it's now like getting new people in the environment and then making her still learn, if that makes sense. So have I got lipstick on my mouth? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Anyways, right, so I spoke to this guy. You can actually have a there you go. He actually has a... So you actually have a voice actor and you can speak to this guy, and basically he will teach you all about the fishing. Now, to grab your fishing pole, you just need to come down here, and it's literally here in the fishing rod, and it's only 150 euro, which is completely fine. Now, to basically fish, it says that you can fish anywhere on this map as long as it's not like a like puddle. That's what they say. So they say as long as it's not a puddle, you can fish. So we will show how to hook the fish. So we just wait here for a minute now. And then we've hooked the fish, and then basically to hook it, it's a bit like, I don't know if anyone knows Stardew Valley, but it's a bit like that. So it's like a mini game within a game. This is just the handheld fishing, FYI. This is not the other ways to fish in the game, but this is one of the ways they've added. And then, as you can see, I did not get a fish. Are you joking? No. How rude. But if you grab a fish, you can immediately either throw it back in or you can sell it. And I got like 100 euros for selling the fish. Yeah, I know, isn't it funny? I thought you would love this, Dan. So the only feedback I have, right, to Giants, which I'm gonna message Giants later, everything with this is fine. The mini game to get this is not very, like, you click and then sometimes you go too high. It needs to be more sensitive because this is a nightmare. Like, it's not very, it's not like Stardew where it's really like you move it a tiny bit and then it's a bit jank. Oh, are you joking? Oh, really? I got literally 2 fish last night while I was doing it after stream, and I was like, oh, we'll show the stream and everything, and now I'm just getting this again. This is good in multiplayer when you want to chill out. I know, Dan, I really think Farm Sim have really hit this out the bag this time. I'm hoping we'll get more of these like little things like this in Farm Sim personally, because I think this is what it now needs. Like, they've got the fields, they've got all the fucking machinery that they could possibly want in their whole life, right? I know there's like a few people that care about machinery, but like, what else is there really to... Oh! Get the F out. Actually, cash out and 4 hours later, still nothing. I know, cast out, imagine. This game is trolling you at this point. This is fucking rude. Guys, I do promise you, you can catch fish. Okay, I'll try one more time here. If not, we'll go over there maybe. I promise you, I caught fish here last night. I actually promise you. People are like, you're such a liar, Bex. I actually did. I played it last night and I caught fish. I actually caught fish. Okay, wait there. Oh god. Pressure's on now. The pressure's on. Okay, there you go. We got a salmon. Where's the proof? I mean, Brad, there's the proof. I got my fish. Freaking yay. So the only problem I have, but the thing is, in this game, we don't have an inventory, so I guess it would make sense. But it's a shame you can't, like, store the salmon. Obviously, you just go and immediately sell, but it's a shame you can't, like, hoard all this and then, you know, kind of bulk sell it. Is that a fish or we're imagining it? I promise you it's a freaking fish. How are you doing? Guys, make sure to like the live stream as well if you haven't. It helps me out a ton to promote. But yeah, I literally clicked live on YouTube as well because I forgot that we were meant to go only YouTube only from November. I literally forgot my own thing that I said. I was like, oh no. I legit forgot what we promised in November, but anyways, we're live, we're here. It was muscle memory. Yeah, I just clicked live on Twitch. I was just like, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, for real. It wasn't even a thing. I'm hoping if we get like a really good average on YouTube for a couple of streams, we'll be back on Twitch in no time. But FYI, I will be back on Twitch on Monday because I have a sponsored, yeah, I have a sponsored, thing. What the? Game, are you actually? I feel very trolled. Let's go to another spot. Let's just see if it's like, if he legit said you can fish anywhere, but let's see. You say you go back to Twitch if there's a Twitch to go back to. Oh, Ash will be like cackling at that, Dan. I mean, that's true. Technically, oh God, technically, it's Kick, then YouTube, then Twitch, but we don't count Kick because Kick obviously still has like lots of bots issue. So technically, yeah, YouTube is the only one that doesn't have all this bot issue and has the most viewership for live streaming, which I find very interesting. Okay, let's just try and fish here out of curiosity. Okay. Thank you for everyone who liked my tweet as well. I appreciate it. We're trying to promote people to come over. Kick is getting massive growth, but is it because of the bots, or is it because like we can all multi-stream to it? Because technically I could multi-stream to Kick now. Do you think it's like the bots? Do you think it's more people going to it? I do know a couple of like hardcore Twitch streamers, and I say hardcore as in they've been streaming for like 10 to 11 years, and I know specifically one person that's been partnered for 10 years, streaming for 11, and they have gone to Kick full time with no return to Twitch, which is amazing. Like, they were on Twitch for 10 years. Now they've gone to Kick full time. Wow, what the heck is this? Okay, the hand fishing is not that fruitful with the fishes, guys. Hobby trash collector, you collected 5 trash items. Oh, you get 1,000 euros? Oh. Okay, so don't worry if you collect trash. You'll actually get a reward for that. Interest. I thought this was like going on and I was getting really annoyed. Ah. I watched an interview with the CEO and they're aware of the bot issue, but they're getting huge growth. Discovery is better over there. Really? They're also wanting to learn the lessons that Twitch made mistakes on. That's so interesting. Okay. Do you watch anyone over there? I don't watch anyone over on Kick. I do not watch anybody. Yeah, it's even better, right? I didn't know you get that for the trash collecting. If they just turn the sensitivity up for this mini game, it'll be perfect. I don't know how other content creators have found it, but for a gigantic salmon? Okay, so it's 400 euros. God damn. Yes, please do. What is making it successful is viewers are not having to understand a new platform, as it's just Twitch platform rebranded. Ah, okay. Curious you'll be able to get a fishing boat to fish. So you can get a boat. Yes. You can go out. It's in the preview that they did, Ash. Yeah. So you'll be able to go out on your boat. I still haven't figured out how to do that yet. As doing individual fishing will take a while. Yes, that's why I bought the little fishing pen. I'll buy it for our server. Actually, is our Bisect server up yet now? I think it is, isn't it? Or maybe it isn't. I might get a few things started for us. Do. All right, back up we go. This Skoda is dead nippy. It is. Oh, Mr. Turning. Right, as we're not obviously working on this save, if anybody's tuned into YouTube or is watching basically the live later, basically I'm just demoing this for the weekend, so I don't really want to work basically too much on these fields because I'll be scrapping this and starting anew. So I think what we'll do today is just like a ton of different contracts, so we can still get a variety and work on different fields and all that good stuff. And yeah, we don't have to worry about restarting everything. It's a long form interview. It's just short of 3 hours long, but worth watching. Do you know what? I actually will. And me and Ash love learning stuff like this. Yeah, anything to do with content creation, we will gladly watch to learn and do stuff on. Yeah. Thank you. Right, okay, so let us start some contracts. What are we gonna do today? Shall we do some bailing? Yeah, let's do, that's a decent contract. Let's do that. The biggest thing of Kick at the moment is the brand risk of marketing. I don't know if I would go to Kick ever. I don't think Kick... this is the problem, and some of the things they allow on their website, I don't know how to feel about it. You know, like some of the policies and stuff. Well, true. It's a way of them marketing themselves, I guess. Yeah. You're right about that one. Oh, do they? Okay, I'd be interested to see what they say. Okay, I'll give it a watch. Put it in Discord, Dan, in case, like, Brad and maybe other people are curious, because... You don't know, do you? You don't know. Well, there's some... Not calling out streamers at all, actually, because I totally get it. The cut of, like, having 90%, especially when you're making this as your living, I think it's well and good. But if you're, like, if this is your... literally your rent, your bills, your food, I can understand it. And some content creators who I thought would never go over... because I thought they would not agree with it, they have. So... I think that shows a lot too. Chat, is that a collectible there? No, it's just a fishing spot. Yeah, me too. Like, what it's gonna be... yeah, I am also sad that there's only 12. I agree with you on this. I am really sad there's only 12. But I'm excited for, like, maybe me, Brad, Dan, AS, like, lining up and doing some, like, hand fishing or something. I think that would be, like, really fun to do, you know? Be a bit goofy, a bit fun, you know. Right, so we gotta go all the way, so we gotta go left and all the way around. Yeah, I'm sad about that there's only 12 collectibles. Oh shit! My guy. Oh my god, no. There you go. Lord have mercy. Do, 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 do. But yeah, I was telling AS yesterday, Dan, how excited I am to do the server and to play again with this, and like how happy I am with this map. It really does. It's really good. I am like really pleasantly surprised. I don't know what I thought, but when I first saw the bare bones of it, I can't deny I was a bit like, you know, when they showed off that demo, I know it was like thinking, but I was like, oh, but obviously it was a very early version. Yeah, it was a very early version. From the overview we met, there's plenty of fields, decent sized ones, and quite a few players. Yes, it's a... Chief, I think that's what I like about it. It's a British map, but it's not tiny. It's massive, and it's not like tiny, and everything's like super duper tight. And I've played on some maps where the yard is like so small and everything is just so freaking, and I know it's very like British core, but I didn't like it, you know? Personally, like, I was a bit like, meh. Okay, the contract field is here. Where is the opening? Oh, here. Yeah, Ash, will you be able to get a tea when you get a chance? If you're making one. Yeah, no rush. Thanks, my love. And they look like they've got fantastic place for all the silage for us, so I'm a very happy lady. Do, 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 do. Yeah, our most important. No, we need to do it because I'm gonna buy us the fishing area so we can do that, but that's like 100,000. It's pretty expensive, so we desperately need to be making some fast cash, and we all know how to make the fast cash, right? We all know how to make the fast cash. Hi GD, how's it going? Hello there. Hi sir. How are you? Thanks for everyone coming in, by the way, guys. Like I said, the faster we get up the watch time, the quicker I can start dual streaming again. So, thank you. All the silage, yeah. Straw and silage, yes. Yes. Okay. Sounds good. I'm excited. I'm gonna be mixing this with Dune pretty much in November. I'm just gonna be playing this and Dune, I think, in November. I don't really have much plans for too much content. I've been getting back into City Skylines. Oh, has that been fixed? Or is that like still as bad as, you know, because the reviews for that is awful. Like, is that still broken? Or, oh yeah, I'm really happy, Brad, that people are happy. Dune's gonna make an epic comeback. I'm telling you this right now. It will. There's people like me, Dan, and Ash, and our guild that haven't left that game. You know, we love it. We understand there's a lack of like content currently, and that's fine. We're making do. And good, so many plans and zero motivation. Hope you're well. Oh, sounds like me. Are we getting this map, GD, or not? Because you're welcome on the server, by the way. If you were thinking of getting this map. Getting this. Although, I have been watching your Fallout 4 playthrough, and it's been fantastic to watch, because Fallout is still a game to play, and I still haven't got a chance. You heard her here first, chat. Yes. I'm finding it with the latest release. They fixed a lot of stuff. I don't think there's a lack of content that if you rush the game in 5 minutes. I mean... yeah, but I'm okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah. Everyone, I get it. They just got so addicted to it and then didn't space themselves out with it. I mean, oh, Brad, have a good time. Thanks for popping in, dude. I appreciate. Have a good time at the cinema. Let us know how it is. Or yeah. Let us know if the movie you were watching was good, please. Me and Ash are massive cinema buffs, if you don't know. Have a good day, sir. Let me just turn around. I mean, I still haven't really started chapter 2. I think Ash is right with you there, if I'm correct. I think, yeah, I think Ash hasn't started chapter 2. Or maybe he's no, I don't think he has actually. I don't think so. Oh my god. Okay, I'm on act 2. So you're in chapter 1, act 2. Oh, it's the oh, could you let me know how it was? Because when you leave, I know you're leaving, so I'm not going to distract. Just let me know how it is in the Discord, because my mom really wants to go see that and she's like on the fence. So can you please let me know, because she's a massive Bruce Springsteen fan. Okay, appreciate you. Have a good day. I'll stop talking to you now. Because you gotta go. I appreciate you. I'm on the fence with this DLC, but we'll see what happens. Fair. What is it that's not tickling your fancy? Or it's just nothing in particular. You're stacked with too many. I mean, you're a bit like me. You're variety now. So you're just... Sometimes we're just like stacked. There's not really a reason. We're just absolutely drowning in games. Oh, this is quite a little hill. I'm gonna have to leave that bit. There you go. I hate JCB tractors. If no one knows, since FS15, I have hated JCB tractors. It's never been I just don't like them. I don't like the way they move. I'm not a fan of them at all. Not that I'm fussy about tractors. I don't know, I just never really liked them. I don't like the way they move, or they feel, or their design. It's been like that since 15 too, because one of the first ever like vehicle expansion packs ever with Farm Sim was in 15, and it was the JCB. And I remember like a viewer buying me the DLC, but I wasn't impressed. That was in 15 as well, when the game was so janky. And it didn't even look like how it looks now. Oh, please move. I don't have any of my mods to pick this up. Oh my... There you go. It's fine. Now, if I had some mods on here, I could just pick that up. So Mabel didn't get star pupil today, chat, in her lesson, because she was not a star pupil. She was not, I'm afraid. No, she was a good girl, but there were some really good dogs there. And Mabel was just far too interested in every other dog than the training. She's like, oh, new friend! Must go over and sniff. And we're like, you're not allowed to sniff. You're not allowed to sniff them. Oh, you're getting my tea? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I haven't had much to drink. Tea time! Yeah. Tea time! Chat, I'm drinking my vitamin C drink. I'll have one too, Ash. Oh, he's gone. He's left us. What you want? Milk, sugar? How many sugars? Milk and 2, please. Okay. We do have some normal tea. Not my posh Earl Grey shit. I've got some Yorkshire tea, or I do have some PG tips. I like Earl Grey. This is why we're friends. This is why we're friends. Do you know, not many people like Earl Grey. If they like normal tea, they don't like Earl Grey because they say it's too perfumey, which is fair. Yorkshire tea? Yeah, I do. I do have some Yorkshire tea in the cupboard. You can have some of that. Yeah, I'm a bit like that with fruit teas. I've got some like fancy fruit teas, and sometimes I have them, sometimes I don't. Earl Grey is good. Not a lot of people like it though. Yeah, I think it's all like it is very perfumey. Apparently, here's a fact. I was at, well, this was a little bit ago, but me and Ash were at this cafe that we go to, and I asked for Earl Grey, and he smiled because he said like I was one of the few, and he said, it's from my country, and I said, oh, where's that? Because I actually didn't know where Earl Grey tea comes from, and he said Sri Lanka, so that's where apparently Earl Grey tea comes from. Isn't that cool? I learned it. I was like, that is really neat. And so he was so proud to give me his loose leaf Earl Grey. Oh, how does this work? We don't have alerts, but I can just see it up on the thing. Thank you, Dan. I basically get 70% cut of that.
Can I get a
Thank you. Oh, maybe I get a better cut of the tips, actually. I might, no, the subs are 70%. I think I might get even higher for the tips, actually. I'm not too sure. I'll have to ask Ash. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love how it highlights it. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate you. It feels so weird to just be streaming live on YouTube, but alas, it's fine. It's not gonna hurt anyone. It's not gonna hurt anyone. We'll be back live on Twitch on Monday anyways, so... Oh, and do you know what I'm doing later today? I'm gonna go and look at, I'm going to a fireworks display later today. Honestly, mate, you might not want to go back. If you can get your regular viewers to move over, then why would you go back? I mean, this is true. I think other people just, yeah. I know, because the cut's better too. I know. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll put them up on my Instagram and stuff. Yeah, I like fireworks too. We're just gonna leave. Mabel's fine with fireworks. She's not she doesn't get stressed out like other dogs about the fireworks. Thank God. She just kind of lifts her head and goes, "Nah, okay." But we are gonna leave on the radio and stuff. But to be fair, she's not. Yeah, it is. Otherwise, I wouldn't leave her. But she's very chill. Yeah, it's a good, because a lot of dogs do get. Some dogs get very stressed out about them, which is, yeah, understandable. Look at that bale rolling down. Whee! Oh, here's the man of the hour with my tea. There you go. Thank you, Ash. Chat, I've got my tea. I've got my Earl Grey. What are you up to today, Dan? Are you just chilling on some city skylines too, or? Oh no, I think that's too hot to drink. I know, right, Ash? Ash, what is the cut for super chats? 70%. Oh, 70%. Okay, nice. So super chats and memberships, you get 70%. Okay, so everything is 70%. And then plus, once I hit full YouTube partner, I would get ad revenue on top. So it's a pretty good deal. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no, okay. Yeah, take good care of yourself. If that isn't fixed, you need to go see the dentist. I sound like your mum. Sorry. Don't leave it though. Had it for 5 days. Okay, Dan. It's time to see the dentist. I don't do dentists. You sound like Ash. But sometimes we have to do... You sound very much like Ash, actually. But sometimes we have to do them. Sometimes we gotta. I will take the tooth out myself. Also sounds like Ash. Fuck's sake. Ash had one so bad. What was it? Ash, have to write it in the chat. He had one where like the actual nerve like died inside of him and everything. And then the dentist was like, didn't that hurt? And then Ash was like, yeah, it did hurt. And then it stopped after like, what was it, like 6 days, really bad pain. And then it was over. And then that was it. And Ash was like, the dentist was like, the tooth is actually just dead. It's gone. And Ash was like, oh, okay. My nerve died in one of my teeth, so I had to be taken out. Yeah, but you left it. You're missing the bit to tell him that you left it in there. You left it in there for ages. So he left it in there so long. Oh, this doesn't tell you what your heart... Oh, no, crop canola oat. Okay. Spraying. Ugh, I don't really like spraying. We'll do some cultivating. Why not? We'll have a look at the different fields. This one, this field here reminds me of the map that I played in 15, the German map. What is it called? Ash will have to Google. It was like that. So the maps in 15 were all like, they went down on a hill, and so a lot of my fields, when I went back on them, I didn't realize, but I like a lot of flat fields, but what I started off with 15, that map was not flat. What's the name of it, Ash? On 15. Yeah, I can't remember. It was either a German or an Austrian map. They only had 2, I think, on launch. I'll have to Google if not. I cannot remember for the life of me the name of the map. It's the only map I played. Beyond Hall, that's it. Beyond Hall, Beyond Home. That's my. Oh, it's a Scandinavian map. Oh, got it completely wrong. That's the map I exclusively played in 15. Only that. Hi, Willie Otterly. Oh, come on. How are you? Hello, hello. Chat, if you haven't, make sure you hit the like button on the live stream. It tells people that we're live, we're doing things. Let's fold this. Good to hear. We're just on the new map that Giants are releasing for a Tuesday. So we're just shooting the shit. Just shooting the shit. We've been doing a bit of hand fishing, which is fairly fun. It's tedious. You wouldn't do it a lot, but it's okay. And we haven't done anything with the cows yet. But I don't really want to start too much on this map because I will be changing it. Right, do I need to go down here? Yeah, I need to turn here. I always miss this turning. So yeah, after stream today, oh god, I looked over on my right. After stream today, I've got a couple of hours, and then yeah, I'm going to the fireworks display, and then tomorrow I will be working and doing some stuff, and then Monday we're back live. And we're doing a sponsored segment. I'm looking forward to it. And then again, releasing more stuff on YouTube. And then I think I'm going to have a day off. And then I will be back officially. Hopefully. Ice, hello. How do you catch fish with that tractor? It's very special for very, very unique people, aka me. You go in with your tractor and you drive in the water and you somehow smash the fish. Yeah, it's a very unique thing. It's for only special people. I'm getting it on Tuesday. Nice. I am really excited for this DLC. We're going to be doing a server and everything for this. So, yeah. I think this will fully get me back into farm sim. Which, it's been a while, to be honest. A lot. How are you, sir? Okay, let's look at the lines. Nice. Oh, Dan, I can't wait till you use the GPS as well. So, chat, Dan hasn't used the GPS in this because he hasn't... Did you buy the game yet, Dan? He hasn't yet played Farm Sim, so he hasn't used this. He didn't even know the GPS existed. Neither did Brad. So I was showing them because there's a couple of people who haven't yet played this, and so we were showing them how it works, which was really fun. Not yet. I'm going to this weekend. Nice. Okay. Definitely make sure you get it on CD keys though. Save your coins, sir. Save your coins. And don't forget to use Bex's link. Yes. If any of you are getting anything, I don't get a big cutback, but Ash said it all adds up, so. Back in the day, we didn't have GPS. We used to navigate by the stars. Oh my god. Probably Giants didn't like how everyone used to make it as a mod and everyone like exclusively used the GPS mods. No, they needed to add this into the base game. This should have been added a long time ago, in my opinion, to the base game. You know, well, GPS actually features a tractor, so it makes sense. Exactly. Yeah. They actually have GPS and tractors, so yeah. If they want to make it a realistic sim, which is their goal, right? Yeah. Exactly. Some people like to play it more realistic than others. I mean, I'm not totally like into realism personally. I just look for like enjoying the game, but yeah, especially for people who want to play realistic. Also, does anyone else remember that Giants showed when they showed the preview, they showed the buses were red, but I haven't seen any red buses here. Why make life harder? I mean, completely agreed. The thing is I think if you're exclusively playing this game, it makes sense to play it like many different ways, including this way. But if you're playing this casually with lots of other games and you don't have time, then yeah, why play it realistic, right? Because you're making your life harder and you want to enjoy it when you chill on farms. Well, that's what I've always looked to do. Oh, did anyone see my pumpkins in the Discord, by the way? I posted my pumpkins that we did. We had some trick-or-treats. We had our own like little party. It was very cute. It was a nice way to spend Halloween, that's for sure. Okay, how's the GPS mod working this way? No, I want to kind of do the lines down. Is it not going to do it that way? It's going across. Let's have a little look. Oh, I guess to them that is straight, but... Okay, we'll turn this... Yeah, but you can do the percentage. Oh, I see the arrow. Oh, here you go. Okay, wonderful. Okay, wait there. No, that did not do what I wanted it to do. I think it needs to be changed more. That's kind of close, but not. We'll try that. I mean, okay, that's kind of the closest we're probably gonna get it, because it's a bit of a wonky field. That's fine, we can do it. I like the ghost pumpkin. Thank you. I stenciled it. And then I had these like little saws, these little pumpkin saws to do it. So yeah, it was hard. It was hard work. Thanks, Ash. Yeah, Ash knows I spent a good time on them. Oh, sorry. Do, 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 do. There you go. Do, do, do. Thanks for everyone who's hit the like button on the YouTube video, by the way. It helps a lot with the algorithm while I'm live. So, and a more liked YouTube video basically pushes it. So it does help out a ton when you like the live stream as well. FYI. It's the same as like YouTube videos, right? But live streams also. Thanks, my love. I appreciate it. It feels so weird. I keep looking at my other monitor chat and I'm like, where's my Twitch chat? And why is everyone not paying their rent? It feels so weird. I'm like, no one's paid rent today. How dare you guys? And I can't even shit on you guys about not paying rent, right? I can't even shit on you guys. I keep going to use the sound alerts. I think you actually can use them and they will come up on stream. Obviously, I think Asher, they'll still basically work, the Twitch ones. Yeah, Asher's saying. So basically people still can do the Twitch stuff, but obviously you're not in the, yeah, so I can see Ice just paid rent, love it. So I can still see like subs and alerts and followers on Twitch as well, but keep lurkers alive. Why are you trolling? There's no lurkers there. Ice is being such a troll. that tea is so good. Ah! What the fuck? Thanks for the bits. Dan, that's why we can't leave Twitch. The sound alerts. What will you do? There's no way. It won't keep you alive. Your soul will depart if you can't use the sound. What the fuck? That actually just scared the shit out of me. Basically, so if you don't know, guys, we need 500 watch hours, right? Which is quite a lot. But Ash worked out. So say we had... Okay, so let's work out some math. Ash can quickly work out. Say we had 10 viewers, Ash. And we had 10 viewers. 10 viewers and they all watched 3 hours each. How much is that in total? 30. Okay, say we had 20 average, 3 hours each. That's 60. So that means we would need how many streams to hit 500 if that was the case? Yeah, let's just say, yeah, 60 every time. So, as you're saying, say we had a concurrent average of 20 viewers, right? Which I say about my core community is about 20 average, because that's what I get as average. And I say I have about 20 concurrent, strong community members, right? That will be with me. Ride or die with the red flag. So Ash says we would have to do 8 streams. To do it. Which is not that bad. You know? What? I'm actually getting achievements in this thing. So I think it's really doable, especially if people come over and watch and stuff. And then we have like the people that always watch my VODs after, like Demon. Hi Demon, I know you're watching. So Demon has like 2 accounts alone to watch my shit. He watches it every time. So, and then we've got a couple other people. So I think we could get it a lot. Red flag, it's a red flag. Maybe we won't get it in November, actually. Maybe we'll just get it in, maybe we'll get it in December, but that's okay. Hi VOD watchers. Yeah, we have a couple of VOD watchers. They're great. They watch all my shit. The VOD watchers are amazing because they actually watch the full VOD. We have to remember that is if you purely streamed. Well, true. I am going to have a couple of YouTube videos coming up this month. So yeah, okay. Yeah. You're right. I'll have videos as well. So yeah, okay, maybe November we can do it. I left your VODs going last night for about 8 hours after the stream. I love you. Thank you. That, Ash does the same. Just leaves his PC, puts them all up, and then likes them all, and then lets them run. It's exactly what Ash does. Or when he goes for like meetings and he's not going to be on this computer, he just leaves them up as well. We'll get there. I'm just kind of brute forcing it, like Ash told me. Like, I'm brute forcing the stuff, but I really want to just get it this year. And then I could actually relax and do not that I'm not making content I want to make, but there's some pieces that I wish that I was working on and worked on a bit more like high quality stuff. Not all the time, but there's a couple of things I would like. I want to do big projects on, but I can't because I need to keep churning out so much content to get the watch time. But there's some like really big YouTube videos that I would like to make, but they will require me to like work on them and take a long time with them, so. But you'll be doing your normal videos as well? That's true, yeah, I will be. We'll make some fun YouTube videos. I'll find a cool idea. How are you finding the DLC so far, Bex? I'm loving it. Everything is great on it. I haven't really discovered any bugs either. I was kind of expecting some, but so far it's been solid. I think when I do my review, I'll be highly praising this. Just because I've enjoyed it so much. And I'm kind of annoyed that I'm playing it early because I wish that we were playing with everyone so that we could enjoy the experience together, you know? Like we used to. But, anyways, it'll be Tuesday and then we can all experience it together. But I think we're gonna love playing on the server together and stuff. Well, I will anyways. Okay. Figure 8 maneuvers? Yes. What have you been playing, Ice? What's on your to play list at the moment? The best way? It is. It's easy for me to get around, guys. Come on, look. Ba-doop. It's easy. No, I like these fields. I like the slant of them and like how they're all hilly. And but they're still big. They're not tiny, as you can tell. I don't like the tiny fields. There are some really small ones though, in case people are like, oh, I really want it. That's fine. There is some really small ones, and then there's some big ones, and then there's, they have a whole range. Oops, my phone dropped. Sorry. Final Fantasy 14 as always. Oh my god, I gotta get back into FF14. Me and Ash have had a massive break from it. Rolling fields, yes. Especially with the change they're planning to do with the glamours. What? Tell me about this. Okay, right. Back to it we go. This contract's taken me a hot minute actually to do, chat. Oh my god, are you actually for real, guys? Oh, I might go back to FF14. Really? Oh. I'm such a plonker. Lol, I'm here. No, don't call that of yourself, girl. Why are you calling yourself such a plonker? Thanks for coming in. Okay, we'll turn GPS for this bit. We don't need it on. Oh, it stayed on anyways. That's fine. I don't need you on. I know what I'm doing. A professional. And you can craft a glamour on your tank. What? I need to literally go back. Oh, it's been such a long time. I actually cancelled with I cancelled my subscription because I thought YouTube was on, didn't hit partner, just saw you alert on Twitch, it was late, and then you'd gone. Yeah, okay, so sorry. So basically we have hit YouTube partner, but there's 2 stages to YouTube partner. So you get YouTube partner, which is basically the tick, if you want to call it that. There's no tick. It means people can be members, like Roshan and Ash and Dan in the chat. So they're members. We have GD as well. You can tip me on here, and I get 70% cut of everything. Okay, so it's not like Twitch. And then the second tier is I can be fully monetized. So I've done a crazy amount of videos and shorts and live streams, and I haven't got paid through AdSense of any of them, right? So the final bit to get that is 4,000 watch hours. To hit the first tier, you need 3,000 watch hours, and then we're trying to get the second tier, which is 4,000 watch hours. And I'm currently at I need 500 watch hours. So we're trying to boost it. I was hoping that maybe we'd get really, really close, and then I kind of wouldn't have to do it, because I do have like people that always watch my YouTube VODs, and they do tick up the watch time. But 500 is a lot of watch hours. Like sometimes on my successful months, I hit just 500 watch hours is quite successful. So yeah, I just haven't managed to get it, girl. So I hit going live on Twitch because I was like, oh, we'll go live on Twitch. And then I forgot what I promised, which is, yeah, I promised that if we didn't get 4,000 close to 4,000 watch hours, I would have to go pretty much exclusive to get it. So only sponsored streams or like drops or something I really need to specifically do for YouTube. I'll go back on YouTube, but until then we will do YouTube only. So did they change it? They did. I don't know when they change. I don't know. Ash can say he's not paying attention, and he should be. Shame on him. He's too busy watching other people's content. How fucking dare. I'm just calling him out. No, they did change it. Ignore. Rude. I'm only messing Ash. It was fun to do it. You got caught out. Did anyone see that bus? Holy shit, I thought my driving was bad. Bro, just got caught out on stream. No, they did change it, right, Ash? So before it used to be, I think, like 1,000 watch hours. Also, okay, Ash is saying they adjusted it. I don't know when it was, but for me, it's always been 3,000 for the first YouTube partner, and then 4,000 for like the full YouTube partner. Excuse me, sorry. So yeah. Yeah, oh, sorry, and the 1K subs. Okay, sorry, yeah. But I've got the 1K subs. I'm very thankful. I have the 1K subs. I just need 500 watch hours. Yeah, so currently I don't make any money. So for such a long time, I didn't make any money on YouTube, not a dime. And then obviously we have some people who do the memberships. Thank you, lovely people. And then that's all I can make off here. But I do want to be like monetized for ads for YouTube, because I have all these videos running that could technically be generating me money, and I don't make anything on them at the moment. So yeah. So that's a recap in case anyone's like, why? Unfortunately, I thought I could do it through my long form videos, but yeah, we don't get enough watch time unless like we have a very big video and it does extremely well. You game now? Just doesn't love to game. No, Eslin's quitting gaming. She's decided. And now it's behind 1K and 4K watch hours. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's a bad thing that it's 4K watch hours and 1 sub. It's very doable. But I will say, a couple of people who've been going for YouTube Partner messaged me and basically said to me, why aren't you exclusively streaming on YouTube? Because they were saying that that's how they got it. So they said they didn't even do... So a couple of them messaged me and said that they weren't even doing like the same output on videos compared to me. So I'm doing a lot of videos to try and generate that stuff, but they were like, oh no, I just live streamed and then got the watch hours, and that's how I did it. And I was like, that's a lot easier. Probably should have done that. So. Rip Eslin. Rip Eslin. They want me... To be honest, I just wanted Eslin, but they wouldn't let me have it. Disgusting. YouTube need to get out. Now in 4K, what? Yeah. No, one person messaged me because I posted about it, and then they were like, hi, I looked at your live stream. I just want to say, why aren't you exclusively streaming on YouTube? And I was like, what? Well, that was the plan. They were like, you would get it a lot quicker if you did it that way. I was like, okay. And then they got YouTube Partner not long after. So I was like, wow. Live stream a Yule log fire 24/7. Oh. Actually, do you know what? I could literally live stream just the chair. Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm thinking of things. We could just live stream the chair 24/7. Chair stream is real. Nah, people wouldn't stay on for that. They wouldn't. Come on, guys. Would they? It's what the fans want. Do you actually want me to like dip and then just literally... You want the chair? Like when I go to the fireworks, it will just be the chair. Only real fans here. Wow. You'll never guess what I'm playing. What you playing now? I love how you're considering this. Yeah, but Dan, I'm thinking smarter, not harder. You'd be proud of me. You'd say, Bex, why are you going to bust your ball? Why are you going to bust your back? Why are you going to bust your... crack? Okay, sorry. I know you out of anyone, Dan, would be like, big brain stats. I am very proud that I'm busting my ball on my crack. It could work. What, I just leave the chair on while it's live streaming? That's not very good content, guys. Ash, what do you think? Like, we'd have to make a thumbnail of just like chair streams. The fastest tractor ever. Leave my tractor alone, dude. Interesting. Chair streams could become a thing. Well, literally just to get the watch time. Like, think about it. If you left the chair on all night. How many hours is that? At least 10. By popular demand, my chair is getting its own stream. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not announcing that. Stop love-hearting it, guys. I see you all putting the love... Stop it. Guys, no. I haven't committed yet. I said I would think about it. Oh, no, this is the wrong field, you silly, silly woman. How do I get into that field? Is it up here? Guys, I didn't say yes. No, not 100% and celebrate. Stop it. Chat, this is why you can't be trusted for things. Hey, if you could find the right map with massive fields, you could just set up AI worker and get the chair to watch. Guys, I'm really considering it. I don't know about you. I'm thinking about it. How much do we want YouTube partner? How quickly do we want to get it? How quickly do we want to get it, guys? Do we want How quickly do we want this, my guys? How quickly do we want it? Because I'm thinking about it. Tomorrow? Yeah, but I would be in my chair tomorrow. I was gonna do work. I mean, I guess we could do co-working. Like, I was gonna edit tomorrow. And maybe record. This is gonna turn into like a fucking, basically like a subathon stream, except I make zero money because I'm not greedy, and instead I just do chair streams. Could be a thing. I'm stewing about it. Watch-a-thon stream. True, we could just watch shit. What would we watch? Hell's Kitchen. I vote we watch Hell's Kitchen. I will gladly watch many hours of Hell's Kitchen with all of you. I could sit here and watch hours of Hell's Kitchen. How do the tires not crush the crops? It's magic. Farm Sim has turned into a magical game. Absolutely magical. You're playing Space Chef? Oh my god, I need to go back to that. That game is actually really good. And I know I got sponsored for it, but I didn't get sponsored to say it. I just got sponsored to play it and make content about it. It's actually a really good game. That game deserves a lot of hype because indie games can usually not come up with very good new concepts. They just kind of do the same thing all over again. Saying that, my Space Chef video is doing very well. It was technically uploaded very late because I don't live my life behind the PC. And it's doing very well. And people are liking the video or commenting on it. And it's got a really high watch time, which means people are sitting there and watching through it. So it's doing very well. Considering it's just a very indie game, but I really like Space Chef. It deserves a lot of love. I'm glad you got it, Eslin. This made my day. Now, if Boots was here, he would go on about how we need to do a chair stream. I think I've already done this line. Oh no. Have I not? No. Never heard of it? Gotta check out that video. Please do. I've chaptered it as well, because I always chapter things because well, I try to anyways. I think chaptering is very good for people who are like me and maybe have a very low attention span and don't want to like sit through 10 minutes just to get to like the meat of it. But it's a very good game. I give the pros, the cons, and then just like my general reaction and stuff. But I really enjoyed the game. It's literally a mix of things that we all like. Simulation, survival with a little bit of RPG. But overall, it's just, it's a very good game. It deserves a lot of love, that game. It's very original, which is what I like about it. I feel like games are just not super original nowadays. Got the bobs on. I know, got good music. It's all non-copyright too, so thankfully we won't get flagged. Have you seen the game Vane? No. What is this game? Actually, I think Code was playing that game. What is it? First off, describe it to me. My heaven? 7 Days to Die on steroids? Wait. Hold on. Thank God, I didn't wanna bring up something I shouldn't have on stream. What's it called? Vane. Bex, it would be good if you could spell Vane. Okay. Right. Very positive. Games that I have played similar: Dune Awakening and Power World. Oh. Is this in early access? Oh, it came out last week. How did this totally miss my radar? I'm not too sure. Oh, it's tiny. Okay. Oh, look. See, Code already has it. Add to my wish list. Are you thinking about playing it, GD? Well, if it's 7 Days to Die on steroids, this is your jam, dude. Maybe we could play this together. Oh, wow. Look how much shit they fixed. Intelligent AI. AI can see, hear, feel, and smell you and react intelligently to those senses. You're being watched. Terrifying zombie variants make survival that much more difficult. Customize from hair to your body. Okay. What the fuck? This is so good. At first it looks like every other zombie asset flip, but I'm impressed how much cheaper this goes. Things that would surprise me is the cosmetic in the game. I'm surprised you need functionality of a washer and dryer for clothing that uses detergent that needs to be connected to water and power. Sinks can be filled with water, but the water gets dirty if you wash in it. If your friend hasn't washed in a while, you will actually get a whiff of their stink anytime they come near you. The vehicles. Wow. Okay. Is this on CD keys or is this just on Steam? Because it is on sale here. It's not too bad. Oh, it's on an offer. Yeah, they could smell me. Maybe they'll want a whiff of me. Okay, sorry. Maybe they'll want a whiff. Maybe they'll be like, girl, you smell so good.
Yes, it's sold out.
It's sold out on CD keys? Damn. This is another game, chat. That freaking Code bought me. And Code just literally knows that I'm stacked for games. But he knew I would like it because basically it's Stardew Valley, which I have like well over 200 hours on Switch. Actually, maybe I have more than 200 hours with Switch and PC combined. But basically it's like Stardew Valley, but more mining and crafting. So this is another one that I have on my list. And yeah, I might do something with this as well. I'm definitely gonna play it this, just don't know when. Oh, I'm excited for when you play it. There's another game which, what's it called? Bong? No. What? Mega Bong. This one. Yeah, basically Minecraft. Yes. Yes. I want to play this, but I'm gonna play this in my spare time, chat. So if you like Vampire Survivors, you'll like Megabonk, and I platinumed and 100%ed Megabonk. Ash, what did you do? Okay, we'll be playing Vane. We'll cover it because Ash has requested it. You mofo, Ash. Thank you, my love. Now, me and GD have no other... GD, you better get this game because now we have... If you play it, we'll play it together. This would be fun for us to play together on stream. I will accept your gift. Thank you so much, Ash. Look, chat, I've got 26.9 hours in Power Wash. I'm trying to get all the achievements. Anyways, there you go. Sorry, that was... We're totally... Ash, thank you so much. What? I've got the game now, GD. Now it's your turn. We'll have to play it together. I've got to play with the 7 Days to Die expert, man. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate you. No problem, mate. Sounds like a plan. Okay, right. I'll message you. When are we gonna find the expert? Wow. Okay. You're meant to be the expert, friend. I know it's shocking. I know it's shocking, but you're meant to be the expert. Oh, then we are screwed. Wow. Dude. Dude. Do you know what I'm not used to as well, chat? Is getting up every few, like, I can't look and see all the ads that keep wanting to be played every 2 minutes through Twitch. So I keep looking, thinking, do we need to take a quick break for all the ads? I will take a break though, because I think it's been... Oh, it's been nearly 2 hours? Okay, yeah, alright. We will have... I'll just finish this contract. I'm going to get a little fruit tea, I think, as well. Ads are running for you guys, right, on YouTube? Okay, interesting. So they don't run any ads. I was wondering if they ran any ads. I speculate you're going to have 98% done on this contract and then I won't be able to find the other 2%, right? Yeah, I knew you were going to say it. Can't tell, I have YouTube Premium. Do you really? Now, question. Do you like the YouTube Premium? They promote it for YouTubers to have YouTube Premium as well, because there's some different perks you can have for YouTube. For like YouTubers, for content creators, and they keep trying to make me do premium. Do you like it? Oh no, Ash, I think we're okay. Look, I've got this whole bit here to do. We might be all right. Yeah, compared to the other one I did, that had no leniency. Yeah, wow. Okay, contract finished. Nice. I didn't even complete it. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the Momos. I also have premium. Really? Is premium worth it? Because Ash was telling me to get YouTube Premium now. I don't know if it's worth it. Right, there you go. That's a nice shot while I BRB. I've been using it for years. I'm a satisfied customer. I guess, like, for me, I use Turbo, which is, like, I love Turbo. Turbo's worth every penny. But then a lot of people don't have Twitch Turbo. If it's worth, I'll consider buying the family version. What's the family version? Oh. I'd say it's worth it just for the ads. YouTube Music is a nice bonus. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. As I can cover up to 5 accounts on the same, and it's only £7 more. How much is it a month then? Oh. I have Twitch Turbo and YouTube Premium. Okay. Maybe I'll get the premium then, guys. Maybe I will, because you guys are saying it. Right, BRB, I'm quickly just going to have a quick break. I hope that's okay. Thank you, my loves. You may enjoy the chair and the nice view of the cows, although they're kind of like moved here. There you go. Okay, I'm back. Hope the chair was okay, guys. Okay. Were you guys talking about the family pet? Nice, okay. Damn, the cows are loud. Oh, were they too loud? Sorry. What? I left with all the cows and they've all moved now, you little shits. Right, I've got my meds. Wait there, I just gotta take my meds. I take so many different... I have 2 lots of meds in the morning, 2 lots of meds in lunch, and then 2 lots at night. All different ones I have to keep track of. Okay. You know when you're old and you take like loads of tablets? I've already reached that stage. And I'm not old. I take so many medication for like a 30-something-year-old. Right, okay. Where were we? Oh, we were just here. I'm not doing... I don't want to work on that field too much. I don't really want to do anything crazy on here because I kind of want to work on our server. What shall we do next? Something fun, shall we do? Let's do a bit of mowing. I love mowing. Let's do that. Ooh, the color's nice on this tractor. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You know when you're old? No, hopefully I'll never know. What do you mean? It's coming to you already. Such a motherfucker, I'm sorry. I like this color so much. It's nice color, right, of a tractor. I would never get this color, but I actually really dig it. We'll have to have this on the server. Yeah, golden tractor. I actually love it. I would never put that. Also, I got my spooky... I can still have my spooky cup, right, chat? My little spooky ghost cup that Ash bought me. I've got a fruit tea in this. So if you don't know, I was sick as a dog yesterday. So that stream that you saw me do was me being ill all night and then maybe having like 3 hours sleep. I was so exhausted after stream. I was legit like a zombie. I just laid in bed like... I had my heat pad and Ash was like, let's get your water, let's get all this stuff. I just laid there and I was like, ugh. And then last night I suffered again. My stomach is just not happy with me. And I was in so much pain. So I didn't have a very good sleep last night again. So now I'm on like such a plain diet. I've only eaten toast today and tea. And I'll have some pasta after stream. And hopefully that'll sort out my stomach. But it legit, I just feel like I'm gonna be sick all the time. So hopefully it goes. No, right? Nice, just old lady vibes, literally. There's nothing worse though when you have like nausea, like, and then like actual like vomiting. There's nothing worse in this world. And then today when I was at the doggy class, I was trying to focus, but I was like, oh, I feel so tired. Mabel is conked out, chat. I think it was just too much for her. We had a really good walk in the morning, and then getting her in the car, driving her to the doggy class, doing a full hour, and then part way through the class, she was like dumb. She just wouldn't do any of the tricks we were meant to be doing. And the trainer came up to me and was like, I think Mabel's done. And I was like, Yeah, it's usually her nap time now. I said she has a routine, and I said this is like she usually sleeps all morning and she likes it that way. She don't want to be disturbed. And the woman was laughing at me, chat, and was like, we're disturbing her routine. And I was like, you have no idea how much you're disturbing her routine right now. She doesn't like you because you are wrecking her sleep schedule. So, yeah. So I had that as well. Alright, so let's... Driving on the wrong side of the road. Oh, we had a debate about this yesterday. So people get very passionate. I was saying, you missed it, but I was saying how when I went to Canada, my dad let me, brave man he is, he let me drive his car. And I will say driving on the right side really worked well for me. I had no problems driving in Canada. I loved it. But I know I'm very rare and a lot of people do like driving on the left. But when I drive on the left, it feels very strange. I think maybe it's just my brain, how it works or something, I don't know. I'm not too sure. Okay, I've set you up with YouTube Premium. Thank you. To my main account, right? This one? Yeah. Nice. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I've got YouTube Premium. Chat, I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks for helping me and Ash with it. We've never had it before. But the left lane is meant for speeding. I never sped in Canada. I was such a good girl. You can ask Ash. Oh, these lines gone so wonky. I was such a good girl. People actually hated me. I was. Yeah, no, I was. Even I know I was. I was way better than the other Canadians. Sorry, Canadians. Don't mean to call you out. Some of you were a little bit like wild on those roads. But I don't think you can go wrong with like a traffic like grid system. And okay, let's go to one end and then go up and down because I'm like midway and that's annoying me. I don't think you can go wrong with traffic lights and like a grid system. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I feel like our way of driving is way more like, look at that. That's way more complicated. It's just that shit you don't see in Canada or America, to be honest, because it's all grid, just lanes, and it's pretty easy, you know? I always follow the road laws. That's right. Make sure you say that. This YouTube live stream is forever. Oh, look at that. You can see the seagulls in the distance. I mean, they both suck at driving. Well, I wasn't gonna name names, but now that you mentioned, Jin, how are you? How are you? How was your Halloweens? We had far too much chocolate in this house. But it was nice. It was a very cozy Halloween. Not too bad. Nice. Not paying rent? No, you don't have to pay rent here. Yeah. There's no rent. There's no nothing here. YouTube is just so simple. It's amazing that they have more people watching live streams here than on Twitch and Kick. It's amazing that because their live stream stuff isn't nearly as good. Yeah, strike. Strike, strike, strike. Imagine if we could just strike not paying our rent and our mortgage. Oh my god. In heaven. Speaking of strike, yeah, I thought Twitch Exodus age ago would have sorted it out. Yeah, I don't know. I know they've added a lot, like there's a lot of new stuff to this, but it's not, it's way better than it used to be. But I think with Twitch on its way out, you know, it'll, maybe YouTube will start funding and doing a lot more with it. Me too, Ash. I'm so hyped. But yeah, I think now's a very good time to either get full YouTube partner or definitely be multi-streaming. Like the fact that people are not multi-streaming and just continue to just do Twitch. They don't do any short form content, any long form content. Even social media content is worrying because Twitch is, yeah, it's not looking good, unfortunately. It's not looking good at all. Yeah, it's looking pretty bad. It's really sad. I wonder if one day it's just going to be like a mixer and we're just going to get a tweet to find out that, you know, it's all over and we're shutting down. Like, you know, can you imagine? That would be totally Twitch core. We just get an email and it's like, it's over. I think Facebook gaming also shut down not too long ago or something. Something about Facebook gaming. Yeah, I remember Justin TV. But I remember when Twitch rebranded and everything with that, and then everyone thought that like it was all gonna come to a head and Amazon were never gonna do anything, and look how long that lasted. So yeah, one day it was gone. Yeah. And then Mixer, same thing. They found out through socials, didn't they? Yeah, and I think WoW as well, Jin, because that's how I discovered it. And back years ago, World of Warcraft for Twitch used to be so big. Like, so big. It's how I found it. I used to casually play, but I liked to watch it. I didn't really massively play it. And then I got really into it after streaming it, and then yeah, I have like over 2,000 hours in WoW. Hello Boots, how's it going? We were just talking about having a permanent chair stream. Chat were trying to help me because they want me to go back to Twitch most likely. So they're trying to help me figure out ways to boost up our watch time, and they were saying to have a permanent chair stream. I can't deny I was considering it. Yeah, it was WoW. Yeah, WoW was a bit on there. Yeah, for sure. My friend was just used to watch. Yeah. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? So I just came when it just got rebranded. No, it was Justin TV originally, and then I think then it got rebranded to it. Wow. Yeah, with the
wow.
Chair for partner. Well, I was considering it. People are like, Bex, you could have the chair stream when you go do your stuff. Just have this up, and then we can all just sit here with the music and have the chair up. And I was like, because, for example, I need 500 watch hours, chat. So it's quite a lot of watch hours we need. So even if I did it for like 24 hours, wait, say there was 10 of us. Say 10 of us, look at me working it out now because I'm trying to calculate how this would work. Say 10 of us were here, then we watch 24 hours. That's 240. So we'd only be... Oh, actually, no, that's nearly halfway. Fucking wow. No music, just Chair telling the best stories. I think we'll need music. Yeah, I think we'll need music. No, I haven't decided yet. I feel like it's a bit of a cheaty way. I don't really like the idea of it. AS afternoon, sir. I can't deny, though, maybe we should do more of these streams just to get the watch time this week. Like, you guys could just hang out with me while I'm just editing or something, I guess. Lo-fi music to Chair to? Yeah, you're just jealous of Chair's story. No, I just generally don't think that... Guys, in all seriousness, would you have this stream up all day and night if it was just a Chair on the screen and not me? I think the answer's no, in theory. There'll be probably like 3 people concurrent. There's no way all of you would stick around, so stop bullying. I would, and you know it. You're one of the 3 boots, because I know you. How are you, AS? How's it going? Sounds like Chair envy. I'm not jealous of the fucking Chair, guys. I sit my ass on it. What the fuck? That's 3 watch hours for every hour. Well, I know that. I'm trying to... Stop pointing out the obvious. Come on. I like this bit here. I would like to own some of these fields down here as well. So we're working out, AS, that if you... Fat cat on the chair, maybe. Yeah, that could work. Yeah. Fat cat on the chair. Yeah. That could work. Just fat cat on the chair. That's genius. Actual genius, say there. Right, chat. Since there's a few of you here, we'll show the fishing. So if you fish some junk in here, don't worry, because you actually get rewarded for it. I know, wild, right? Lurk? Why are you lurking? You're not allowed to lurk. Don't you know, Ash? Where are you lurking to? Where are you going? You're meant to be my #1 fan, bro. Amazing! A very impressive salmon. We'll sell it. Wow, we didn't actually get junk here. Let's try this. Fisherwoman in action. Okay. What quaint buildings. As long as the Wi-Fi works, I wouldn't mind working there. Yeah, probably because it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. The internet definitely won't work. The British do not have good internet. I can confirm. AS definitely can confirm because his internet is diabolical. Mine's pretty good, but I live in a more like place. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh, that's lit. Why? Oh, where are you going? Oh, okay. No worries. See you later. Ash is leaving, but he wanted to sass me. How dare he? Sassed him first. So basically, if you get 5 pieces of junk, you get 1,000 euros. I found that out today because I basically fished so much junk that it gave me 1,000 euros for like all the junk. Which, I don't know if that's a one-off or if that's... It happens every... €5. We shall see. Chat, can you hear that banging? I think it's my neighbor with them. Okay, it's my neighbor. Hopefully, you guys can't hear the banging. No! Banging, no. I can hear the banger music though. And put shit. Okay, as long as you can't hear that banging, because it's very loud. If not, I'll have to shut the windows. The only thing is, they need to definitely change the sensitivity with this. Okay, we want to get 5 pieces of junk and then see if it gives us 1,000 euros again, or if that's just like a one-off. Oh my god, a trout. Bash, 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 bash. Hey, your content creator money can't move into a big detached house in the country. You gotta speak to Ash. I don't even earn enough to pay taxes. If only it was that easy, right, GD? If only it was that easy. Don't know if I can get behind this. This bit, no. I think it's like a little thing. I wouldn't take this too seriously. It's just a little bit of like the fishing in game. I think it's just meant for like, but what I am glad about it with it, AS, is that they're adding like new shit. The problem is with Farm Sim is I think they've kind of hit a limit and they need to add more features in the game for people to do. You know, whether that's like doing a weird cooking thing. Well, it's not, you won't really do cooking in Farm Sim. You know what I mean? Other things. So I wonder if they're testing this out and then seeing how it goes. But yeah, it's not bad. Like, you do fishing in a lot of games and I've seen worse ways to fish, but we bought the thing to buy the fish for the big tanks, by the way. So we've got that. I just haven't bought the fish so they can be swimming around in the tanks. But I've bought it, so it's ready. I just need to fill it full of fish. Never say no of how they're going. Yeah, it just, well, they just need to add more, like, to me, for the game not to be, like, monotonous gameplay. Okay, we'll go to our next bit now, our contract. For the game not to be monotonous like gameplay, they need to add more interactivity, which means more like stuff with... Think about other simulation games, and you do... they just need to add more stuff now. They've got a lot of things down, and the problem they're having with this one, in my opinion, is it's basically a lot of the same with 22. And yeah, you can keep adding new crops, new animals, but eventually people are gonna be like, okay, but what else is the real difference? Because you could just be adding that into now this main game. And so what they need to be adding now is really more in-game stuff, new things, including this fishing, which I'm glad they've done, but they really need to add new shit to do in the game, because otherwise people are gonna be like, meh, it's just the same shit. I just get in a tractor and plow a field. Like, farming in space, I think they'd be better off with the game Space Chef that I just covered, because it's a weird, like, it's not really farming. Actually, there is farming in that game, like with crops and stuff, but it's not easy though. The amount of money I have to pay just to keep my moat clean is stupid. I mean, imagine being so rich when you have a butler. I mean, what? Jinx it now, there's gonna be cooking next. No, if there's gonna be anything in this game, and giants should 100%. Oh, whoa, did you see those cows glitch? Okay, that's the first fucking thing I've seen where... Whoa! Cows, are you okay? You're glitching a bit. If there's gonna be anything in this game, it has to be animal care. As in, actually taking care of the animals, giving them meds, brushing them, washing them, grooming them, cleaning out their hooves. It, like, the next thing that giants will need to do, in my opinion, is they've got all the field work down. There's not much more they can do. It's animal care. Now, if they started doing, like, where you could really interact with these animals and really, like, work on them and do, like, actual animal care for your sheep, your chickens, your cows, your pigs, everything, like cleaning out the pen. This is probably what they need to do, in my opinion. This is all my opinion. Yeah, true. That's what I really think. I think that's where they've missed the beat. Yeah. I think that's what they're gonna have to do. Like, they're gonna have to go like a step further now. You know? Yeah, they're gonna have to go a step further now. If they want to keep releasing, like, new... yeah. If they want to keep releasing, like, new editions. Now, if they don't want to keep releasing new editions, then they could just do that as an expansion and get away with it. Otherwise, they'll have to add, like, generally really new things, new features. Because, I mean, this is a big graphical difference, but I would not say it's huge compared to 19 to 22, in my opinion. I thought that was much more bigger. You know? But I don't know, chat. What would you like to see more? If they were gonna, because they will most likely do another farm sim. I mean, it's what they've always done. So most likely they're gonna do a new one. But what would you like? That's gonna be different. You know? That's gonna really set it apart. Meat production, that also would be huge. Oh, that would be very good. Only thing is, their PG rating. It's most likely something they're never going to do. Because they will never get rid of that. They want that PG rating. It would be so good, but they're probably never going to do that. That would be very good, I agree with you. Along with the animal care, because that's real farming. But again, I don't know if it's probably too realistic for them. Meat production can be PG. How so? I think for a PG rating, you have to be very clear. I mean, Dan stating the obvious. Could they not bring it to a DLC and just rate it as 18 plus? Yes. That's what I would do. Yes. But I think that's what Giants should do anyways. I don't think they should be doing these full game releases. Me and AS have always said this. I've particularly gone on about it. I don't know if every couple of years they should be releasing standalone games. And I think this is where they've had problems, because it's not enough anymore. Like, we've had all this with 17, 19. There's nothing really different. And so if they're going to do more of these, they either have to go crazy step up, or they need to just release a standalone game and then add DLCs to it, like ETS2 basically. I think that's how they should go, but I don't know if they will, because it probably won't make as much money. So could happen in a cloud. Yeah, that could be very PG rated. No, they try and make themselves very children friendly, which I get it, right? It's a market and they want to hit it. I'm not hating it. It's just, you know. We also want all the aspects of farming. There's good and bad. You know, you watch Clarkson Farms and that is brutal at times. That's just a very small glimpse into farming. Thing is, people moan about the release game every company, but they still buy it. Yeah, I'm fucking one of those people. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I can't deny it. I am maybe one of those people then. Yep. Let's not talk about it anymore. I don't want to expose myself too much. Also, thank you for everyone that's liked the live stream as well, by the way. I see a ton of you have liked it. Thank you so much. It's like COD. Don't mention COD here. We're not into COD here no more. Me and AS have exclusively gone to Battlefield 6. It is a beautiful game. We don't know COD no more. We don't play that game. We don't do that here. Shame Bell. Yeah.
Shame.
Don't talk about the new COD.
Shame.
Don't talk about
Shame.
it. The fish. The fish. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, I like a bit of COD. Oh, GD, how was your fish and chips? Speaking of COD. How was your new fish and chips, mate? How was your fish and chips? Chat, I'll post on my Insta story of my fireworks as well, so you can see it. Ash will probably spend £7 on a fucking hot chocolate or some bullshit. Because he'll say, I want to. I had haddock. Oh, okay, well. Never mind, we was close. I could go for a fish and chips. Me too. My stomach wouldn't take it, but I would love it. Leave the man. He deserves it. He does. Except for the £7 bit. AS. Not the £7 bit. We don't want daylight robbery. But he does deserve it. Get me a hot chocolate too. Okay, I'll get you one. Ash loves this hot chocolate. I actually do too, but I have to have my vegan one. Because my lactose issue. My body hates dairy. Just rejects. I honestly can't believe how quick the time has gone with these streams. This is freaking Farm Sim to a T. I blink and then Ash like it's been 3 hours back, so I'm like, but I fairly feel like I've done anything. I meant to say he was the one saying about saving. Exactly. Yeah, I have to keep reminding him. I'm like, didn't you say you were saving? Can't say anything now because he did buy you that game. Genius move in my opinion. That's how he gets me, man. That's how he gets me. He knows what he's doing, guys. He just pretends like he's chill. He knows exactly what he's doing. It's like when he wants some peace, he goes, are you gonna play with people and do something? And I'm like, uh-huh. Saving for a perfectly timed hot chocolate. Yeah, we're trying to save. We haven't had a good couple of years, and we've been clawing back ever since, and we're finally nearly getting on our feet. But I'm like, Ash, we do need to actually save to get back on our feet. Some of us are savers, chat. Some of us are not. Understandable? Yeah. Ash being unemployed for so long was brutal. We spent a lot of mine and Ash's savings combined. We spent a lot of money. We've lost a lot. And then we racked up a bit of credit card debt too, which is very bad. Don't do that. But we had to do what we had to do, right? So but hopefully at the end of this year things will come together for us. That's true. Didn't he turn the day when he go? Yeah, he asked me yesterday as well. He asked me yesterday and was like, are you gonna play? Oh no, guess who we were watching? We were watching Stone Mountain 64. And then we were watching him last night and he went, are you gonna play this new mode with AS? Oh my god, I can't wait for you to play with AS and let me know. And I was like, are you trying to hint for me to play with AS so I don't annoy you, bro? And he was like, are you gonna play? Are you gonna play? When are you gonna play? I was like, I say this, I'm joking, guys. He panics. He gets worried about me 24/7 and thinks I need him 24/7. Then he worries if I'm okay 24/7. and he's meant to be doing his studies at the moment, if you don't know. So he's doing, so when Ash was unemployed, we paid, again, don't know if this was a good idea, but we paid a lot of our savings for him to go on these courses to get extra education. Not that any of it has effing helped. But we got told that he needed more qualification, even though he's very qualified. But anyways, he got told that he needed, so we paid a lot of money for these qualifications. He still hasn't finished them because the classes take so long. So he's been, if you don't know, he's been doing his full-time job, and then either every evening or every other evening and all weekends he just sits there and studies. So he's working really hard at I feel really bad, but we kind of bought the things and then we didn't think he would get employed so quickly the second time around. So stand with Ash, that's right, stand with him. He loves you guys. Right, finish that contract. Whee! Yeah. Oh, it's so stupid nowadays of what people find is qualified. The thing is, he's been hired for all of his stuff based on his experience, not for actual qualifications. So all the roles he's done is because he's like networked and done other things, and just due to his experience. There's no qualification for what he does. Same, yeah. I guess there's no qualification for content creation. Like when I had my job, there's no job for that. There's no qualifications, no fancy degree or something for that. Or like community management or anything like that. No such thing. Yeah, yeah. Wild, right? When we think about it. Actually wild. But same with mine. I don't have any qualifications. I just have my GCSEs and my A levels. Because I thought I was going to go into university. And then I realized that I definitely could not do university with my learning disability, unfortunately. So I was like, I'm not doing a degree. I barely got through my A levels as it was. Right, let's have a look at these lines. Okay, let's start from here and then go as we mean to go along, I think. Go. To be fair, in my field, I know people with other companies just went to uni but still can't get a job to do well enough. There is a problem with people getting degrees at the moment and then can't get a real job, yeah. Well, a job, not a real job, that's the wrong word. A job with their qualification. Obviously, they can get a job. It's just not with their actual qualification that they, you know, paid all that money and experience for. Is there really, Dan? Wow. What university does that, can I ask? It's a very modern day degree. We're gonna go loop-de-loo. But degrees don't mean too much. I'm the only one in me and Ash are the only ones in my immediate family that don't have degrees. And then all of my family have degrees, all of them. To be fair, they all have jobs in their degrees too, so it's not like they got degrees and then never used. They all have used their degrees. But me and Ash are the only ones that don't have degrees. 0 GCSEs. I think Ash doesn't have as many. I have a lot, but I did do school. But Ash, yeah, I don't. He basically never really fully did school. He has an amazing story that he doesn't talk about a lot. But if you don't know, I can talk about this because he's actually done a podcast talking about. I think he'll promote it in our Discord. He's done a podcast talking about people from more poorer basically backgrounds and how they've gotten into the game industry. And if some of you don't know, Ash was a child carer for his mum and basically didn't go to school at all, which is very surprising for most people. But he did go to school, and then he was gonna flunk basically school, and then he got like I think like 4 GCSEs within 6 weeks of studying, and then took the exams and got them, which I always think is quite impressive because usually you learn your GCSEs for like 2 years and then you take the exams and then you get the qualification. And yeah, and then he just never did A levels, and then he went to college, and he went to college for music, which I always think is the most abstract thing, because if you know Ash, he's an IT tech nerd, but he went for music and then got his little college thing in music, and then he went back to being a carer for his mum and then started volunteering, and then that's how he got into the games industry, which I always think is such a cool story to tell. I think it's really inspiring. Oh wow, Dan, I only have a pedigree. Wow, that's crazy that they do that now. 0 justice me. I have a degree in stupidity. I don't have a degree in anything either. We're not fancy. Fair play to Ash. Very fair play. Yeah, very fair play. Yeah, it was tough for him. Yeah, it was really tough for him. He's had a hard run at it, but he's always done great. I think the podcast is going live soon, so I'll link it, because he said that it's fine to link it because he wanted to share his story, but he gives it way more in depth, and he talks about a lot of his life because someone wanted to. Oh, fuck's sake! Why would you do that? You piece of. Thanks for the bits. Dan, why? Fucking had to go nuts. Why? We were just chilling, Dan. We were having a good time. I am sorry. I'm not sorry for being sassy. I said sorry in advance. That doesn't count. That doesn't count, guys. Thanks for the bits. I'm so relaxed because I'm like, oh, there's no way no one can play anything. No, I highly disagree. Can I disagree? I'm disagreeing. This tractor's not got enough pull. I'm disagreeing with you. Anyways, I think the YouTube video will be out soon, so I'll link it once it is, if anyone is curious on listening. We can't have nice things here, because you all just choose violence every time you wake up, chat. You actually choose violence. So yeah, chat, if you don't know, we will be going live on Monday for a sponsored stream. So it will be on Twitch and YouTube again. Just FYI. And then I think we'll stream on Friday as well. And then I should have some videos coming out too if I work hard enough. There's an update for Battlefield 6 just now? Oh shit. I'm gonna have to download it while I'm out. You better start now, AS. Yeah, for tomorrow. You better start now. No, but thank you for everyone that comes for these streams. Hopefully, we're gonna smash out our watch time. The quicker you all come and stay here, the quicker I get to go back to kind of dual streaming. So, yeah, I'll see you next Sunday. It's 38 gigabyte. How long is that gonna take you? Oh my god. Not even done 1 gigabyte yet? You've only just... I'm with such optimism. You've only just started. If you get to 15 tonight... Oh no, it's 4 o'clock. Keep going! I believe in you! He's screwed. He's legit screwed. Why? Why? Yay, 1 gigabyte. Dude, I believe. How long did it take you to do 1 gigabyte? 40 minutes or an hour? If you leave it on all night, all morning, up to lunchtime, it could be done. Right? No, like 10 minutes. Oh, mate. Start now. Leave it all on for the rest of the night. Says 3 hours left. Oh, we're chilling. I have no problem. We're chilling. We've had worse, haven't we? We've been through... Just no games for you this evening. Not one amount of game. But you need a Steam Deck. That's what you need. still need to update Farm Sim too. Oh yeah. But first BF6. No, I've enjoyed this map a lot. I hope it shows. I think it does, because Ash was like, he said, "Oh, it looked like you were having fun." I've really enjoyed getting back into farm sim. There is something that I do love about the game. I don't care. There is. I'm just glad that a map has finally like hooked me in, because yeah. Priorities. Yeah, you know me. I'm all about priority. You know me. Do. Right. What time is it? Oh my god, 4:30? I gotta go soon. No, we're gonna have to complete this first. I can't leave it. My OCD will not allow me. We must complete. I know I'm a slacker in farming, but I'm not that bad of a slacker. Do. Can't do a half job. No, I want to complete it. I am going to redo the save though, because obviously we're going to start on the server. So we'll be restarting all this, and anybody is welcome. I'm going to put a announcement, and then just holler at me and I will gladly give you the deets. I think we're gonna have Dan, Brad, there's some other people that also want to join, so have a good bunch of us. Thankfully, we don't need to do like 100% because the contracts, it never lets you do like the full field. You can get away with like the little patches that I'm doing, and it should amount up to like 99% and it'll be fine. Do. Do. We're zipping around. Right, 97%. We'll get through it with this line. Come on, tractor. Yay. I will say one thing, because the fields on this map are not very flat, like some of them are, but most of them are on the slant, right? You need definitely a really strong tractor to pull all this. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just something to know. But if you like that, like not having it flat, none of these are flat. Yeah. Right, let's finish that contract. Typical British countryside. Yeah, they definitely got it on point. They definitely, with the environment of the town and everything, they really have got that really good. And I will say they've done it better than some British maps that I've played on in the past. You know? Yeah, I can't deny some things they've done a little bit better in terms of like environment of the British countryside. Some things they've done a little bit better. Well, for me, it feels better. I don't have a mass experience with British maps, but I have played a few. And, some things, yeah. Sees the gate, jumps the fence. Yeah, of course. Why play boring? Why play boring? Oh my god, look at the way that these... The way they jump around sometimes is so goofy. I don't know if baby cows jump around like this. Do the calves jump? I guess if they're like a newborn, like it's not even a month old. Oh my god, look at its eyes. Didn't know cows could jump. Well, yeah, me too. Some do, yeah. Ah. Very interesting. Okay. Right. Anyways, chat. Whoa. Sorry. Sorry, I'll back away. We are gonna end because I have to go now to the fire. I need to get food in me. And then I need to go to the firework display. So thank you so much for today. I'll have on the Discord in announcements. But yeah, on Monday, I'll be back on Twitch because we're doing a sponsored segment. And then I'm hoping to go live on the Friday on YouTube again. It's probably going to be more farm sim, I'm going to be honest. So... but yeah, thank you for everything. Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for liking the stream. Yeah, food and fireworks now. Yeah. And then chill. And hopefully I sleep good tonight. And then, yeah. And then back to content. I'm going to script. I'm going to write. I'm going to start editing. I'm going to do some stuff. So yeah. But thank you for everything. I appreciate you. Dan, thanks for the tip on YouTube. I so appreciate you. Love your face. Thanks for everyone. Guys, thanks for coming in. I'll post some pictures. I might try and go live during the week. If I feel like it'll be just me, like, I guess we could do like a kind of co-working thing that I used to do, but on YouTube, maybe, to keep up the watch hours. But yeah, the more of you tune in, the quicker we can get to the stupid goal. But thank you for everybody. And yeah, thanks for everything. I love all of you. And I'm always thankful for you guys. Because you guys always shock me by even tuning in. But yeah, thank you, Cranes. I love you all. Boots, Dan, AS, Ice, Ash, Jin, anybody who else is looking, Eslin as well. Thank you for everybody. And yeah, I'll see you, okay, on Monday. I'll see you on Monday. Thanks for everybody. Love you. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, friends. Now I've got to click over to the computer. Wait there. I can't end the stream. Bye.